This ain't is 8 Jack. Hold on for a second. Give me a second. Let me get my shit situated. Yo, my bad. I had to get my lights together. You know what I'm saying? Got to do it the right way. But I'm back. How y'all doing? I'm B-Lays. I'm finna give y'all a little content. Just a little bit. I'm gonna play a game. My career game first. I gotta get my juices flowing because I ain't did this shit in a while. You dig? So yeah, we finna go with the red jerseys. You know, feel me? Out here in the streets.
Let's go, baby. You know it. That's right. You know. Let's go, baby, let's go.
Right to the right. Fuck niggas. How y'all been?
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real squad.
It'll be a long night for them with this fool on me.
Roll it both ways, man. They doing the same thing. That color's gotta go both ways.
Love shooting free throws. Love it.
I know Miami.
Thanks. That's the foul.
Who
I like that
defends
call.
his tail off. Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are three names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Magic, was sensational. He had 16 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. His play was commendable. His team has been playing great basketball, and he's a big reason for it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Outside Dragic. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Here's Pritchard. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Thompson finds Brown. With the drive, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gotta make sure
Good
you
from
follow
Brown. Second free throw, no good. Well, they're passed to Boyd, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Don't be salty. Y'all know that's the right call.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
He feeds it to Smart. Shoots over Dragic. Doesn't go that time. Well, he'd go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Now here's Smart. Last game out, he had 14. 6 on the shot clock, and that one good.
Oh, the mid-range game, a lost art. Nice bucket by Smart.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Holds it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Brown. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Smart. Misses off the right iron. Miami leading by 3. Butler dishes to Junior. And he could not get that one to go.
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. Putting in work, baby. You know I don't miss free throws.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Now here's Brown. 29 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And it's Junior missing. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Shots good by Butler.
He uses good strength and body control to finish around the rim. Butler's a force on the basket.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Brad Stevens. He called Victor Oladipo one of the more underrated.
All right. Too strong. Grab the board.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Junior. And here is Brown. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Boy, whistle blows, basket is
Let's
in.
go! I got this. No problem.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half.
That's on me.
I really like the balance they've shown.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 7. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And he drives in. Pulled loose. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Here's Hero. Good on the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Boston has possession. Here's Pritchard. And it's denied.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
And Junior throws it down hard.
And how about that level of creativity?
Keep it going, man. Can't stand for the...
He snaps, son. Dunked on dog bitch ass, you know? Ugh. Ah, the suck ass nigga, you know, dig? This is good for another angle, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, he out here, dogs.
You should just forfeit this whole game. Y'all want to play ball or just foul all day? I'm good with whatever. Just let me
Throw
know.
no good for Junior. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster. And you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around. And I think that's...
Let's fuck it over. You all ain't ready.
Junior, stay strapped, God damn it! You ready, Junior?
Bro. Let him come to you.
And the Celtics with possession here. 15-point game.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Miami's on 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Passes to Achua. Here's Hero. Lets it go with a 3. Ojale traps the rebound. Now Fournier, 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pritchard's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Nunn can't get it to fall.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
launches it. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Miami no good on that time either. Celtics trail by 10. 1:33 left in the first. And Fournier kicks to Cornette. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Fournier, that's for 2. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot. The Celtics. Nunn looking around to the left wing. Right side Fournier. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Heat leading by 10. Boyd the pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Williams. And Miami shooting an impressive 60% early. Pass to Hero. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Williams. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Aaron Nesmith off the call.
Terrible. Off there and square up.
Pass to Achua. Kicks to Junior. From outside the arc. The three-pointers right on target. Junior's got 13.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
We gotta be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion.
The ball today, Junior. We doing good, Junior. That's the way the ball game. That's the way it is. Let's go, Junior. Keep bringing it.
On the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jaylen Brown. Fournier out there with Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Rogic kicks to Junior. And 2 free throws coming up.
This ain't a problem. You almost just like watching
I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting. You know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV Center. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA there, thanks. And it's Brown missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Dragic with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length. And he uses that to swat away shots.
Fournier pass to Smart. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.